After a weather delay, we are set to start here at Optus Stadium in Perth. Beautiful crowd in attendance. There has been some weather around. The news here, the Scorchers have won the toss. They have elected to bowl first. The Sixers will be batting in a rain-reduced match, 11 overs per side. Just before we start the match tonight, horrible scenes in Sydney. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone in that fantastic city through what is a horrible time. The Sydney Sixers were given access to their phones so they could ring back and check on loved ones. And our thoughts and prayers are with everyone that's being affected by what is happening in Sydney. So just to bring you updated, power play overs one.
Swing and a miss. So let's have a look at that pitch. Punter.
We're under the surface.
Out. Got nothing on it. Simple catch, early strike.
Well, that's not the result. Daniel Hughes wanted coming back into this lineup at the top of the order. Didn't feature much in last year at all, apart from the...
Wide open.
Look out, he should have thrown.
He should have thrown too. Cole Jesson took off straight away there, Philippi. There was never a single...
Might just fall safe, can you believe it? Toe end. Golden first over. 1 for 1. Shortened game power play. That's better. More bat on that first boundary.
Yeah, I like that. At least he's going with the swing on that occasion. He would have played...
Short this time and dealt with.
He's good, this boy. At his absolute best, he's as good as anyone in the comp. He's just sort of struggled the last couple of years to find that...
Do that now. Bit of bounce.
Yeah, a little bit of extra bounce. And he'd be nervous. As good as he is, when you come to a new team, you want to...
In Perth early on.
That should be out. Thought mid-wicket had a play on the game.
Maybe where you might face one ball in a one-over power play, but...
Maybe you heard the call. In the air. It'll plug on that newly laid turf. Come back for a second. None of that either. This is going to be caught. Big wickets. Big early strikes for the Scorchers.
And it's a really good field change. The brought about that shot. They dropped the mid-wicket back and they took the pull shot away from Babar.
Some airspeed. A little bit of tail attached to it too.
Bit of swing, yeah, just on Babar Azam. He's the type of...
Yeah, and from what we've seen so far, Marley Beardman's the sort of bowler that might just bowl...
Smoked. How well did he hit that?
He's read that nicely, Josh Philippi. He's seen that Marley...
In the air, going a long way, going all the way. Great hitting to finish the over. 2 for 25, make that 28.
This is the last ball of the last over. Moses Enriquez dragged down from Beard.
They go into the attack. And that's going to go well too. Big, big bomb.
Geez, that's a good shot.
That's awesome.
He was nowhere near the pitch of that ball. You could hear Ashton Agar actually through.
Oh. So well done to all of the people who bought a ticket and have stuck around.
Oh, down.
Yeah! Oh, is there a touch? Onrex has got to go. The worst way possible in a game of cricket to be dismissed.
Wow, what a complete disaster that is for the Sydney Sixers captain. Again, ball banged in.
To use his feet and hit hard back down the ground like he was shoving. They should get 2 here, they will. That's good batting from Philippi.
They need a lot more of him. Nearly fell over. Swatted that to wide mid-on. 3 for 39. Counts. Swings around. A nice piece of bowling.
We'll just pinch a bite, unfortunately, for there.
Yeah, he sure is, Bunt.
High in the air, keeper's catch. And a good catch in the end.
Yeah, the dangerous Phillip, he's gone. The kid whose feet dance. He started off really well, but again, it's that extra bounce. We saw the...
Great bit of fielding.
When you play T20 cricket and the blue...
Well played. Massive gap, backward a point, a boundary for Edwards.
That's absolutely flown off the bat. Bottom.
Very nearly back onto the stumps. 6 down. Got Laurie Edwards open. You hearing us, Laurie? That's fine. Won't be able to cut it off.
And Laurie, we talked about coming back to Perth. I love your reaction when you took that catch. You must be an amazing...
Called a wide.
He was actually rooming with a good friend of mine, wasn't he? He was staying with Marcus Fraser.
Time beautifully.
And Laurie, we've got to ask you, with
the country's alive and buzzing.
What do you need to hold? No one back there. One bouncing over. Thanks for that, Laurie.
Cheers, guys.
Over bowled. 4 for 62.
yeah, we talk about the absence of Jason Berendorf. It's exactly what Joel Parrott...
Beautifully struck. Edwards, a maximum.
Yeah, he's improved his power hitting actually in the last...
Should be taken, gets over. Good result for sure. It looked like it was going to be gobbled up by...
That and ball.
Adventurous. And Edwards is straight after him. Good place to target. 6 more.
Yeah, there's no better place to play here.
Off from there.
Goes straight again. Beautifully.
And again, the perfect cricket shot here in Perth, straight back at the sight screen. He's got such a lovely...
This over.
Perfect placement. Been a feature for both of these batsmen.
Yeah, strategy.
Just 2 allowed outside the circle. That's a good start for Joel Paris.
The stumps. And out. And out. It's good tactics, it's good skill, and it's even better execution. That slower ball down the line of the stumps, just dump.
Goes heavy. 1 bounce.
It's a bit.
Half volley, disappointing way to finish what had been a really good over. 10 down. 5 for 98. Going to run away. Very hard part of the ground to protect. That's gone miles in the air. Won't get there, but it was always going to be a very difficult catch for Nick Hobson. 4 more. This has been a really important innings for Jack Edwards.
It could...
Ball. Disappointed not to get better contact. They should come back. Is that enough? Yeah, didn't he look comfortable opening in the IPL? Just hand in a glove was the perfect spot for him.
I think there's an interesting matchup though here as well for the Sixers against Mitchell Marsh and...
What a catch! Babar Azam! Huge strike!
I was just about to say to Moses, actually, I noticed you got your overseas in the wing lounge there at first slip. And he didn't use it there.
Jeez. Wow. That is big. Huge boundary out there.
Oh. Interesting field they've got set.
Bang. Hands beautifully through that.
What I like about that.
Oh. Sounded brilliant again. Right out of the screws. And that's an even longer boundary.
That's what he can do. That's what he easier.
What about this striking? That's a length ball and it has disappeared. Hit well enough, yes it is.
We've just seen two extraordinary cricket shots. The first one.
Hoisted high, catches the call, and it's taken. Long boundaries here. Just drags it down slightly and pays the maximum price.
It's not a bad shot.
Runs away. Seen a bit of that tonight. 4 more. Smoked. Great field awareness from Cooper Connolly.
13 of just 6 balls.
Straight up the chimney. Keeper's catch again. And they are taking wickets.
It's good bowling that from Jack Edwards. Very, very...
Massive. Massive hitting. 90-metre hitting. Is it going to reach? Is it going to reach? Yes, it is. That's the boundary we're talking about. Well struck. That's 50. He has become such an important player here in the West. Again, powerful. Hit the Toblerone. Was there any... Turner and hit a big ball.
Geez, that's a good shot.
There have been some sixes hit in this game. They just keep coming.
Geez, that's a good shot. Such a skillful shot.
Going to be out. That's what it's going to be. Little cameo from Laurie. And that'll do it. It has been a fortress, this place, for this franchise, and they get off to the perfect start.